Hello everybody, welcome to first look playthrough. Well, not strictly true. I had a quick go of the game to see how easy it is to pick up, and it is extremely easy to pick up. Unfortunately, I thought I'd just take 10 minutes to play it just to see what it was like, make sure everything works okay. And then unfortunately I played it for about 5 hours because it's very addictive. So we'll get straight into it. I will transition over it. It's called Space Rock Breaker. It's a real simple pixel art game. It's in early access. So all you do is use your mouse to control the little character. Can we just do the settings? Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop the game. Sound. Global sound value. Let's turn it down by about half because the sound is. So we died because even though the settings, you can't pause the game. Okay, so we'll do a new exhibition. So all we do is fly around, pick up the rocks, shoot the bigger rocks. It's a bit like Asteroids but slower. And then you get a timer, which is fuel. So if we can recall back to the base. Okay. No, not that one. This one. The volume's so quiet I can't hear nothing. There is music, but I've turned the music off. Now I can hear it. It's all or nothing. It's really early access game, and continue. So this is like this is the processing bit. Ruth, go to bed. Not that bed though.
Well, sleep.
Then sit up then. Okay, sorry about that. So this area is this is where you process the rocks that you gather, and they all collect in this like collector here, and then it gives you like a price and stuff like that. But the processing bit is it's like arcade, not Pingo. Is it Pingo game or something like that? So we've only one. So there's processing and skill tree, and the skill tree you unlock it by earning money. So we can zoom right out. The tech tree is quite large. Hello, pussycat. So all we do is basically fly around. I'm not shooting, all I'm doing is controlling where the spaceship goes. It picks what it wants to fire at. No. I know, alright. Bloody cat now. I need. Okay, so we've earned £3 or $3. So for $1 we can increase our fuel up to 5. Okay. So you can increase the firepower, the damage that your bullets make as well. Increase the speed of the ship. And then you can have a chance of dropping more ore. So currently we're shooting them asteroids and then dropping stone, I would say. Just the generic stone. Okay, so we run out of fuel. Every time you run out of fuel, that is the end of the so you can either recall or carry on. Now this will drop through here and process, and there's totals at the bottom, and these increase over time. So we've made £4 or $4, I should say. So let's increase a bullet, increase the fuel to the max. Got no more, so we just carry on. It's a very grindy game. And as you progress through the tech tree is the best way to progress. Oh, no, this way. Okay, that's the end of that. So these are dropped through here, but we're just getting the basic. Eventually you get millions and trillions of dollars, but eventually, like better bullet range, surprise mechanic, random scores and multiplier. Yeah, okay, let's try that. And it unlocks other things. Try it again. So we should one-shot them now. What you want to try and do is try and gather them all in one area. So like here. Oh, that didn't one-shot them. Eventually you unlock different types of ore. Gold, copper, silver. So you don't need to do the tech tree, you could just save up if you want. But we've got 6 to spend on the tech tree. We can make the ship a bit faster, but reserve tank, increase the fuel. That might be a good one, isn't it? 4. Got detection. So you get more asteroids spawn, which is more things you can shoot at. But you don't target the asteroids as such. All you do is control the spaceship and where it goes. Eventually you get more than one cannon. Like I say, I did play it, unfortunately. I was only meant to play it for a few minutes, but unfortunately I got it. It can be quite addictive. It's very slow to start off with. It takes probably a good hour to get into it. Okay, now we've got 13. So you can enchant spawn right. Plingo, that's what it's called. That one's a good one. Detection rate. We'll increase that one. So now that's unlocked this extended. You can move it around, scroll it out. The Tetri is probably quite large. Got 3 left. Speeding the ship up. Okay, we'll try it. The trouble with speeding the ship up is, oh, that one dropped 2 then. It can be a bit harder to control the ship, especially when there's lots of asteroids. Okay, recall back to base. And that's basically the game. There is a second element. Oh, as you can see now, this is time 2. So every time it falls through there, we get $2 instead of $1. Okay, so what's this do? Extend reserves, increase fuel by 5, cost 10. Gold rush, so that there's a chance of getting gold. We'll do that because obviously that earns us more money. Random score zone. Not sure what that does, but let's have a go at it. There you go. We spent all our money. Okay, we got a bit of gold then, which is good. We should get more money for the gold. I'm not sure. Another piece of gold. And then this bar here at the bottom, where it says quota sector. Once you've filled that up, what you can do is hold. Oh no, we can't do it yet. You have to unlock it in the Tetri. You can warp to a different area, which it does common, uncommon, rare, epic, and then legendary or something like that. And it gives you more resources to process. So like I say, it's a really simple game, but it can be very addictive. Okay, so now we got 3 all at the end to give us more. We got $60 now. That gives us $50, each piece of gold. Okay, so extend again. We can make it faster. I don't really like to control it a little bit better. So increase attack speed of all guns by 20%. That'd be good. What's this one? Miner missile gives you 50. Yeah, might as well spend it on that. Receive a bonus payment of 50 every time you fulfill the quota. Okay. The more fuel, so you gain 1 fuel for every ore collected. So for every time we collect something, we get one fuel, so you can increase your fuel. Okay, so now it's expanded. It does expand quite big. Can't really spend no more money on it, so might as well just carry on. So now we shoot missiles, and now we okay, now we've filled the quota. We can't warp to a different zone. We'll have to unlock that in the Tetri. I wish you could shoot. You could target and shoot, like control the gun, but you can't control the gun, unfortunately. It shoots at whatever it wants. Okay, we get 21. There's no gold then. Okay, so we can just sit in and watch the Plingo do its bit. Or we can just go to the tech tree. So if we zoom in, that says 10% critical with chance. Might as well have that. What's this one? Twin cannons, adders an additional cannon. That's good. So we can shoot more. Is that all the processing? Yeah, that's all the processing. So now we've got 2 cannons and a missile, which hopefully we could do with a bit more speed, I would say. Shoot that one, please. That's it. Okay. Could do a bit more speed. It's hard to control when it's too fast. There you go. Got 2 pieces of gold. That ain't too bad. They're 50 each for the gold, but if they drop here, they're 100 each for the gold. And depending on where they are on the position here, it depends where about on the Plingo board they drop. Come on, gold, drop down here somewhere. Oh, it's all the way over there. Got no chance. Okay, so $179. So now this is an important bit. Unlocks warp drive. So I'll have that. Enhance audience. So +1 damage per level. Let's have that. Do I want to increase the speed of the ship? That's the problem. Let's go for it. Well, it might be a mistake, but say the ship's a lot faster now. You can get to the ore quicker, but you gotta what? If the big asteroids hit your ship, you explode, and that's the end of the game, so to speak. Not the game totally, but this expedition. Ooh. Depending on how far the mouse is away from the ship, depends how quick it goes. Oh, I forgot, we could have warped to a different sector. Okay, anything better we can unlock? More fuel is always better. Nothing yet. Might as well just wait for the last few. So unlock some here. So what's this? Fire rate? Increases fire rate? That'd be good, wouldn't it? I reckon. Okay, let's go. This time we'll remember to jump. Warp out. Well, warp to a new sector. So get missiles and 2 cannons out. So you gather a bit quicker. Okay, now we warp to a different sector. It's rare. So now it opens a new thing. If we can do it. Yeah. Oh. Let's go in there. Obviously these stones are harder. If you notice, we picked up a key as well. They are chests. Ooh. Okay, so we collected 2 keys. I'll show you that bit now. So now it unlocks these. They got loot boxes. So if you click on loot box, it opens 4 random cards. So you got a Plinko, upgrades the rarity of the Plinko pegs. So now instead of just being white and the rock bounces off the Plinko, every time it bounces off a peg, it gives you money, more money normally. So that increases your multiplier. That's random Plinko, upgrades the random Plinko, or hitting an upgraded peg yields 1 more value per peg. So that one is the same. You can't control where it opens, so let's open another box. There's legendary and rare and uncommon we've just had. So that's basically nothing, just your score. Okay? So if we go to processing, see now it's got +3 times 3. And then we get these. This one's turned blue, this one's turned blue, and this one's turned blue. Every time an ore hits that, you get extra. So I got 540 this time. What does this do? Space mines. Now, space mines is like it says. It drops like a mine that floats around, and if you shoot it, it explodes. And it blows everything up in that area. When there's lots and lots of rocks near it, and it blows up, it produces a lot of ore to collect, obviously. Increases damage of all guns, I like that. You can upgrade that 3 times, might as well max it out then. Improves scanners, 25% chance to refuel completely on warp. So every time you warp out to a new sector, there's a chance it might completely fill it up. So we'll have that. That's good. Fuel and bullets, I would say, are the best thing. Iron ore. More fuel. I always go with more fuel or bullets. And how you warp out is you hold the left mouse button. It's dropped us back into another common. But the quota's gone up. Did you notice? Now we go to get 20 pieces of ore to continue. Out of fuel. We've got no loot boxes because we didn't get no keys, and you've got to get keys. Eventually you can open multiple boxes. I think 9 is the top main, I think. So what's this? This is streamline process, increase ore process speed. Okay, we'll have that because processing the ore is better. We don't have to wait so long. Ooh. Like I say, the ship can go quite fast, which could be a good thing, but can also be a bad thing. So let's warp out. Hopefully we get a... oh, it's another common. Oh. Oh well. 2 pieces of gold. See, now they drop through the bingo machine quicker, which is better. Come on, gold. Through the 2. No, missed it. 1. Oh well. Okay. What's this do? Higher explosive yield. Or space mine. Do we all like the space mines? Oh, we did, yeah. We haven't seen the space mine yet. More fuel and more weapons. Unlock iron ore. The common levels, I think you only get gold and stone. Another common level. But now we get iron. Yep, got iron. So you get $5 per iron ore. Ooh, there's gold there. You get 50 for the gold, so it's better to go for gold if you can. I was trying to avoid this asteroid to get these 2, but never mind. Yeah, see, so hit that pin there and give us more. Hit that pin or hit one of the blue pins. No. Okay, we only got 200 done. Let's just carry on. We could do an epic, that's what we need. Fuel is the problem. Obviously, it says fuel, but it's the time we're allowed. Okay, let's go to the next one. Legendary. Wow. Get as many keys as we can. Got quite a lot then, 3 keys. Yeah, see, it gives you a bonus. So let's open these boxes. Okay, so it's a rare. Okay, cash. Yeah, fuel. Increase the total fuel capacity of the player's spaceship by 1. Okay, tech tree. Okay, now so we've opened quite a lot. More fuel. More fuel. More fuel. Hit points. And let's go for that one. Always collect the gold if you can. But it gives you 50, doesn't it? So I'll try not to fly off the screen as well, because you may actually fly into an asteroid. Oh, gold there. Let's have that. Let's try a different sector. No. Oh, down here. Key down here. The square ones are keys. So when we collect the ore, we get more. $1.4. Did we get anything back? Nah. Oh, and then other parts of it, you get artifacts, which gives you like an overall boost, a passive boost, if you want to call it. So at the moment, we get like round about between $5,000 and $1,000, but when we increase our ship capability, we'll increase our rare upgrade a random peg, or hitting an upgrade, yeah, 1+1. Okay. Okay, it's done it all. As I said, the game just continues. You can't actually pause the game. Gain 1 fuel every time an asteroid is destroyed. Yeah. Fuel. The things we need to worry about is fuel and fire rate, fire damage. Okay. You got here higher yield. We haven't seen a mine yet. They do spawn, but gain a lucky boost every 5 sectors. Waste of money, I think. Okay. Now we should see mine. Now we've unlocked it. Okay. I'm not sure if mines come on the common level though, that's the problem. Or the first level. I think they don't. I think it's all the ones afterwards. Oh, it does, yeah. There's a mine. So when it shoots a mine, it explodes. It gives an area. And if there's lots of asteroids around there, it'll destroy all the asteroids instantly. Let's go somewhere else. Common again. Oh, there's an artifact. Get the artifact if you can. Each artifact does slightly different thing. Come on. Oh yeah. I was waiting for that iron. Never mind. So now we've unlocked artifacts. So see, there's lots of artifacts, all pedal swords for them. So gun damage increased by 10%, which is good. We got loot boxes. We haven't. Skill tree. Increase fuel. Blast radius. Let's go for that. That's them mines and optimize recycling, gain 1 fuel for every time. Okay, there ain't much left on it. Nothing else. Oh. High yield explosions. Oh, gold there. Always try and grab the gold if you can. Try not to crash into the asteroid zone. Epic? Wow. Okay, I think that's my alarm. We could do some better weapons. It's taking 3 or 4 shots to destroy these asteroids. Gold there. So you can warp out, but why warp out? So you'll find every time you warp out, the new sector, the asteroids get harder to break. It's a really enjoyable, relaxing game, to be honest. There's... Oh, what the hell? Stupid thing. I reset it. Not long enough. Okay, so look. Got lots of money this time. Well, that's not extremely lots of money. Eventually, you'll that go into thousands, millions and billions and trillions. I think. I didn't play that far. So. Artifacts. I only got 1 artifact. Oh, we got 2 loot boxes. So we get ore. We get more plingo. Okay. Process. I ain't completely filled it. Okay. What's this? Boss killer. Boss killers are, you get large asteroids, and each large asteroid has a health bar, and you have to kill the asteroid. When you're in a lower level or a lower tier ship with weapons, you won't be able to do it. It's pointless going for that until your weapons are really high. Copper ore might be a good one. More fuel. 300. Oh, that's alright. That's a good one. That draws the ore to you. Magnetizes it. Blast radius. Let's go for fuel. Increases the spawn rate of the could have that and have that. Okay, so that unlocks something else. Missile swarm, so you can have multiple missiles. Unfortunately, when the what do you call them? The mines pop up. Takes a long time for them to spawn in, and when they spawn in, there's not normally a lot around it, if you know what I mean. So the asteroids, it's better not the asteroids, sorry, they, oh, epic, wow. Go for the square ones if you can, like, they're the ones with the keys. That one? Whoa, don't try to touch it now. Come on, shoot the bloody mine. Thank you. There you go, see, it explodes lots. Could do better weapons though. Definitely better weapons. Could do with increasing the plinko as well. Mining lasers, they just randomly shoot asteroids randomly. You can increase them as well, the rate of them. High explosive yield, blast radius. There we go. Still quite a lot to be processed. We could do the increase in the processing rate. Increases the speed of the ship, which can be a good thing and also a bloody bad thing. Missile swarm, 50% chance new missile. I'd rather go for fuel myself, but blast radius and fuel. So we'll have a fuel blast radius, more fuel. All processing speed, okay. So there's a little bit of shooty. That, well, there's more management as well. Back to common. That golden will go. Back to common again. Got some better ore there. I think that was a mine. Oh, bit of gold down there. See, all you do in this bit basically is fly around, but you can control what you shoot, sort of. Yeah, nothing really good in that one. So that the ore will be processed quicker. I don't think there are any loot boxes now. Nothing unlocked yet. So increase ore process. let's do that because higher yield, lucky sector, every sector, every 5 sectors. Improve scanners, like that. Max that out. I think that's going to be about it, I think. When you get, I found when you get lots and lots and lots of ore, so like, and it throws you out quick, it's quite you can, what's the word, memorize, you know, okay, now you've got sectors. Every time you complete a sector, it fills one of these out. And then once you get past 5 sectors, you can skip. Bit of gold there. Shoot that. Shoot. Good. Bit of gold there. Give me a good sector. Common again. Slightly better asteroid, not the best. Whoa. Let's go to a different sector. Another common again. Gold there. I wanted to shoot the mine really. Yes. Oh, steady. What's that? 10 minutes. Let me just quickly see how OBS is running. Looks running okay. Well, 50 minutes, man. Coming up to 50 minutes. I tell you, time passes so quickly with playing this game. Like I say, I find it a really enjoyable game. Relaxing. If you've got 5 or 6 hours to blow, no problem at all. This game can do that. And then eventually you'll unlock a big, wherever it is, a big square. If you click on that, it'll reset your game. So you start off as back to 0 again. But it'll give you, it'll like 50% everything. So your starting weapon will be pretty crap, but the second weapon, the second upgrade you'll buy, it'll increase that by 50% instead of being 0, basically. It can be a bit of a grind. That's definitely. Don't want the boss killer. Before I go, I'll show you the bosses. I'm not sure when the bosses will turn up, if they ever do turn up. Oh, they turn up at the last stage, I think. Ah! Want that piece of gold. And unfortunately, since it's early access, the game, it's It's in well, you can buy it. I bought it on a Steam sale, but I think it is early access. I'm not sure, or I presume the developer's going to add more to it eventually. Uncommon, okay. Shoot! Shoot! I want to get that. Whoa! Shoot! Shoot that thing! There you go. Shoot that thing! No! Oh! See, his ship can explode, and one of the big asteroids never turned up. So, but like I said, that is the game. We'll just wait for it to process. Well, doesn't really make no difference anyway. So, I don't know if quit the game. We'll actually quit the game. I'm hoping I'll quit back to the main menu. Yeah, quit the game. Oh, it quits the game, quits the game. Mother trucker. Sorry about that, but that will be it. It's like 52 minutes, man. I tell you that the time flies in this game. But I hope everybody enjoyed that first look. It's a really good game. I'm going to keep it on my desktop and play it more, but I may not show it on video. Until the next time, and I'll see everybody. Bye now. Bye, bye, bye.